Is the chat interface the best interface? What we're seeing with ChatGPT's announcement with the Apps SDK is going to be pretty game-changing for the utility of AI in general.
So what is MCP exactly? It's a bit like a USB-C port so that two AI systems can talk together. When OpenAI announced apps for ChatGPT, partners were actually using MCP behind the scenes. Hyperlinks and APIs completely changed the internet and turned it into the open web that we know today. Could MCP do the same thing for AI? Let's find out with Alpic.
Alpic is an all-in-one cloud platform dedicated to deploying MCP servers. We're helping businesses to build, test, deploy, monitor, scale, and distribute their MCP services so that they can better interface with AI agents. Let's take the example of Kiwi. They have built their MCP server with Alpic and deployed it on our platform, and they can give that link to their customers to put into their ChatGPT or their Claude or whatever LLM they're using. And I could simply ask ChatGPT or Claude, can you look for a flight for me from Paris to Barcelona next weekend? The LLM is going to call the Kiwi search flight tool, which is going to return a list of results, put it in a nice little table for you, and you'll have your list of flights that you can book with a direct booking link. You can even have multiple MCP servers that are acting one after each other to book a hotel after that, or get me some travel insurance. You can put together an entire trip just in one conversation. We started about 6 months ago looking into how AI was connecting with the world around us. And it was about the time that the first demos of Operator were starting to be put out and starting to be demoed. And a lot of these solutions were based on an AI scraping the web that exists for humans today. It was kind of very inefficient to make an AI agent interact with a website that was actually made for humans. And so that's where we kind of came up with the idea of translating our digital world into something that was more digestible for an AI agent. Fortunately for us, OpenAI, Meta, all of the big AI companies started to embrace the standard. Most of us have worked together for the last 10 years, so the transition from Streamer felt pretty natural from both a personal standpoint and also from what we were working on and what we were looking into. At Streamer, we were already working with emerging protocols to rethink the way that video was distributed over the internet. And this time with Alpic, it feels similar, but the moment feels much bigger. I think we're all entrepreneurs at heart, and we love to build things. I think we were all thrilled. We had seen OpenAI going into that direction for some time now. It was really nice to see that there is a strong commitment now from OpenAI to bringing MCP-based apps into their ecosystem. This unlocks a huge distribution channel. It was the last piece of the puzzle that we didn't have for MCP to really win. Our email inboxes have been flooded with demands from customers who were on the fence before. Alpic raised $6 million pre-seed money this summer with Partech, Drysdale, and with several other VCs and business angels.